a boy discovered a glowing egg in the water. Curious, he and two other boys cracked it open only to find that time itself had stopped. Birds in the sky hung motionless, street lights and cars were frozen in place, and even the sea had ceased to flow. At first, the three boys thought it was fun. They indulged themselves, playing, eating, and doing whatever they pleased. But after a few days, regret began to set in. Jack's asthma medication was running out, and before long, he collapsed in a shopping mall. His lifeless body remained as still as everyone else's. Carried Jack's body and buried him beside the amusement park where his remains would later be found. From then on, the two survivors clung to each other for company. Days blurred into years. 1,974 days passed, and nothing around them had changed. The only difference was that they had grown older. In this isolated, unmoving world, their personalities gradually became withdrawn. One day, Mike calculated that they would soon turn 20. That, he believed, meant time would resume and they could return to the real world. To prepare for that day, they worked to earn money, even buying themselves new clothes for the occasion. But they waited and waited. Time did not move. Slowly, James began to change. The collapse of his hopes pushed him toward thoughts of ending his life. Then one night, Mike noticed that the moon above had shifted, proof that something was finally changing. Excited, he went to find James to share the news. But James was gone. Desperate, Mike searched every corner of the small island, but his friend had vanished without a trace. The last person left in his life was gone. Crushed by despair, Mike decided to end it all by drowning himself. As he plunged into the sea, he saw James's body beneath the water. James had already chosen to take his own life. Mike's consciousness began to fade. When he awoke, he found himself washed ashore. Seabirds circled overhead, a ship's horn sounded in the distance, time was moving again. And for the first time in years, Mike felt not joy, but confusion and fear.